Mm. Mm-hmm. So good.
Mami, muévete, que tu avalao te ha dicho otra vez que tu mala santa ya sabe cómo es, cómo es. Y la santa canta, todo el mundo de pie. Mami, muévete, que tu avalao te ha dicho otra vez que tu mala santa ya sabe cómo es, cómo es. Y la santa canta, todo el mundo de pie. Ay, nena, no te va, ay, no te va. Mueve tu cintura, ahí nada más. Muévete para adelante, después para atrás. Acércate bonita, quédate acá. Muévete, que tu avalao te ha dicho otra vez que tu mala santa ya sabe cómo es, cómo es. Y la santa canta, todo el mundo de pie. Mami, muévete, que tu avalao te ha dicho otra vez que tu mala santa ya sabe cómo es, cómo es. Y la santa canta, todo el mundo de pie. Ay, nena, no te va, ay, no te va. Mueve tu cintura, ahí nada más. Muévete para adelante, después para atrás. Acércate bonita, quédate acá. Suena la campana, la campanita. Muévete con la rumba, mami bonita. El extremado te llama, chiquita rica. Con tremenda elegancia, mi rumberita. Mi rumberita linda.
So I just got out of the shower. As you can see, my hair looks a little crazy. It's going wild, but don't mind it. I love wild hair. Just this right here. Yeah. Anyway, now that I worked out, I'm gonna go eat some lentil soup. After a good workout, I want something quick, something easy, and I'm gonna show you guys what they look like. Let's go. Good thing these lentils are pre-made, so I can just put them in the microwave. I don't know if you guys can see. I made these yesterday and they usually last about 1 to 3 days depending on how much we eat. And we have plenty right now. Let me grab a bowl. So I added corn to these. Normally I make them without it. If I'm craving it, I'll add it. I have some in the fridge, so that's a cool thing about cooking, I guess. And you cook with what you have. So I just threw it in there. Now these, I actually made a few substitutions. Normally I add like 3 tomatoes, I only had 1. So I substituted the other 2 with bell pepper. I wanted to share with you guys a recipe that I normally make with tomato. And in the meantime, while this is heating up, I'll go ahead and play it for you guys. We're gonna start by cutting our carrots and zucchini into small little cubes.
Wandering around in a blurry time, in a foggy state, surrounded by ghosts, but you're still alive. There's no time to wait. It is time to lit a fire. We are in the darkest hour.
Then we're gonna remove the stems from the cilantro and finely chop it.
This is not a game for the faint of heart. I know you agree. No one knows who will be chosen.
We're also gonna make a slight incision on the serrano just to release the flavor. Then we're gonna remove the stems from the tomatoes and blend it together with the onion and garlic.
I know exactly what to do. We need to find something somewhere.
In a hot pan, we're gonna add oil and saute our carrots for a few minutes.
Higher, higher. You will go far, I know you are.
After about 5 to 7 minutes later, we are going to add our tomato sauce, mix it well together, and cook it for a little bit longer. I don't have a clip of it, but after I added the tomato sauce, I seasoned it with some chicken bouillon. After the sauce begins to simmer, we are going to add our zucchinis, our lentils, and our water as well. I like to add about 5 to 6 cups of water. It can be more or less. I totally forgot to measure the exact water that I use, pero pues ahí le voy tanteando. After I add the water, I like to taste it for salt. In this case, I added more chicken bouillon, but I like to use a little bit of both. And we're also going to add black pepper to it. Finally, when it begins to simmer again, we're gonna add the cilantro and the chile serrano. Then we're gonna cover it and lower down the heat and let it cook for about 25 to 30 minutes. So this is what they look like. They taste really good. And the corn is really sweet, just how I like it. This time I added corn, but when I don't add corn and I just have them plain, I like to add banana to it. I know it sounds crazy, but it tastes really good. That's how I grew up eating them, a bowl of lentejas with banana. And if you haven't tried it, try it. If you like it, good, join the club. And if you don't, well, just don't try it again. Do you guys have any weird food combinations? Like, for example, me, I like lentejas with bananas. I've heard of people adding lemon on their beans. I've had lemon on beans when I make bean salad, and that includes pico de gallo and salt and pepper and lemon. I've had it like that, but on refried beans, I'm not so sure. Since I've somewhat had that combination, I'm not afraid to try it, I guess. Anyway, if you have weird food combinations, please let me know in the comments. I would like to read them. If they're not too crazy, I might just give it a try. I mean, why not? As long as it's not like crickets or something, because I don't think I can do that. In the meantime, I'm gonna eat my lentejas, and I hope you guys like this recipe with the corn or with the banana. If you haven't tried it, give it a try. Either way, they're really good, and they have nutrients plus a good source of protein. I'm gonna have this as my post-workout and then start thinking what I'm gonna have for dinner. They're so good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on my next one.